How's it going? My name is Dan.Cherry. I'm one of the sales managers here at Aspen Exteriors, and we're going through a time that everybody else is going through, dealing with this pandemic and the things we have to take care of. We're just shooting a short video here today just to go over information that we believe you need to know about your upcoming insurance claims process. So come on in, we'll go over that. Our office is as well going through all the procedures, everything that needs to be that's been told to us to follow. So we are doing that here at our office. So our office is down to a skeleton crew. We do have Mr. Dan here running our front office, handling any incoming calls. We'll grab a spot in my office. That's working in your area. I will tell you, every area that we are working in, we have a local contractor. We also have contractors that work throughout the nation. So Aspen Exteriors is unlike any other type of company that's out there. We're currently right now licensed and have built jobs in 23 different states throughout the United States. The reason that we're in your area is we have the crews to help get work done. So we're generally replacing a roof for a client in about 3 to 5 weeks. We have the crews that are able to do it. The contractor that you are currently talking to has gone through extensive training on how to help clients go through the claims process and get everything that they need. So we are definitely a 5-star company. We love 5-star reviews. Before I go over insurance paperwork, which is all I'm going to touch on today, I just want to point out multiple years receiving very high awards. This one is 60th in the nation, and so the size of our company, our revenue, has made us 60th in the nation as far as an exterior company goes. As far as any type of construction company that goes in the United States, we are 79th in the nation. So definitely puts us right up there in the top 1% of companies that are out there. Another one written up here, our company is actually family owned. We're a privately owned company, which got us also this award. We've been getting this award, I think this is probably our 8th or 9th year that we've received this award. We were ranked 2,729th in the country as far as a privately owned growing company. And our sales reps have families too. So even during these times of crisis, we are going to take all the precautions that we can. At the same time, help people that need help. There's roofs that are leaking. There's people that need help. There's things that we can do in the meantime to really help you guys move forward. The main stuff I want to go over today that is hard to go over when we can't do it in person is just understanding if my roof, if my house, if things get paid for, how is the insurance company going to go through this process? You're going to get something like this. This is called an insurance estimate. The insurance companies use all of the same type of quoting software. It's called Xactimate. So just so you know, State Farm, Allstate, Nationwide, any large insurance company, they're using a quoting software that's regulated by the government. So doesn't matter which insurance company pays for your roof, they have to pay out very similarly. This is an example of some insurance paperwork here. So I'll have the camera mostly focused on the paperwork. What will happen is if you get a property, if you get stuff approved, they're going to give you estimates. And this is a tip on understanding how to read those estimates. This is an example of a roof. And on this estimate, it will give out a total. So this is the total that's estimated for the roof to be replaced. That comes in here. It's called RCV. But right now, this is the total pre-approved money that the insurance company has approved anybody to hire a contractor, and as long as it's under $10,000 or the same as $10,000, you don't need any more approval to get a roof replaced at this price. ACV is going to stand for what you will get in your first check. So the insurance company doesn't just give you the $10,000. They're only required to get you the amount of money that it's worth today. This stands for actual cash value. So what is it actually worth today? This is an example of somebody that's used up 60% of the life of their roof. So you can see here, their first check they're getting is an amount of $6,000. $6,000, and they're going to hold on to $4,000. So they're saying we're holding back, we're depreciating $4,000, but if you get your roof approved, you can receive this amount in your second check. So how Aspen Exteriors works and how any large restoration company is going to work is they charge exactly what the insurance company is willing to pay. That's going to guarantee that nobody gets overcharged. So if you were to hire us, we're going to charge only what the insurance company is willing to pay. And this is what we've done to earn all of those awards every single time. So over 2,000 some homes where we charge exactly what the insurance company is willing to pay, and then nobody overcharges it. Nobody overcharges it. So what would happen first is the client would first pay $6,000 to the contractor. We then, once the roof is built, send the final bill for $10,000, and at that point the client would get $4,000 to pay us the rest of the amount. Now I want to go over why you do not need to worry about what happens with the roof quote. Is if another roofer comes out, and we'll just say his name is Roofer John. If Roofer John comes out and says that I can build the roof somehow for $9,000, the insurance company knows they have already, in this example, given you $6,000. So if they've already given you $6,000 and the bill is $9,000, the insurance company only releases the final amount once they see the final bill. At that point, you're looking at $3,000 is what would get paid to the homeowner so he can pay the contractor what the bill is. So in all of these cases, the main thing we want you to understand that we like to cover in person and close up is that the roof cost doesn't matter as long as the company you're working with is only going to charge what they're going to pay. So if the insurance company says that we're going to pay this, then that's the amount that we are going to charge. If you hire anybody to do it for less, the insurance company just sends less money. So definitely you want to talk to Aspen. There's a reason we're one of the largest. There's a reason that we have the most crews in your town. There's the reason that we'll be able to help the most amount of people is because we avoid people having problems. So we charge exactly what the insurance company is willing to pay. That'll guarantee you not to get overcharged. And you need to understand if we did the work for less, the insurance company just sends you less money. There's no pocketing of any type of money. So you will be given one of these. This is just kind of a walkthrough statement as well from our contractor. At that point, our contractor, what they were trying to let you know is this is an example, again, going through the same information. $10,000 roof, if that's what's estimated at, you'll get a first check for this amount. And if you get the work done for any amount less than $10,000, they just send less money. So there's no financial benefit for you of looking for a cheap company. You should be looking for the best company. You should be looking for the best company that's charging only what the insurance company is willing to pay. In this example, it's $10,000, and you know that that's what the bill is going to be. As far as deductibles go, it doesn't matter, again, what company you use. You'll have to pay your deductible if you get all of the work done. And I'm going to let my contractor, who knows more about the damage of your house, go over the deductible situation. But the main thing we just want to make sure everybody knows that we like to cover in person is
your destination is on the right.
That your destination is on the right. And also that we're going to charge exactly what the insurance company is willing to pay. We're going to guarantee you not to get overcharged because we do it that way. And there's no financial benefit for you of hiring Roofer John that says I'll do it for $9,000. Especially you must be having to cut some corners. Probably is not offering any kind of a warranty that Aspen Exteriors does, and is probably not going to be able to get the work done in 3 to 5 weeks like Aspen Exteriors is able to do as well. Final notes here is just reach out to your contractor, ask any other questions, but I hope this video helps you make some decisions, and I hope that decision is Aspen Exteriors. We donate enough to feed a child per project we do. Right now we're feeding over 2,000 children because last year we performed over 2,000 roofing jobs. So by using us, we will be sending an amount per job that we do to feed a child for a year. Thank you very much, and thank you for your time. I hope you appreciated the information that we had to share with you here today. If you're not in contact with a contractor already, we want to get you in contact with them immediately. Please send an email to Dan.Cherry at aspenexteriors.com. We have a lot of local people that we are donating to and organizations that we are sponsoring based on who we're hearing and who's helping us in the field. So We want to make sure for sure we know how you heard about us, who shared the information, because there's people that are out there that are helping us, and we want to make sure that they get sponsored as well. So please send us an email, Dan.Cherry@aspenexteriors.com. We'll have one of our finest claim specialists contact you to see if you need an insurance estimate, if you just need a free property inspection, no obligations, nothing like that. We are here to help the community, and we have a lot of roofers, and we are ordering all of our supplies right here in town. So get a hold of me right away, and don't forget to tell us who let you know about the job. Thank you.